from your standpoint, do you see a lot that we could be doing to, again, not just bring back from China, because we're going to address that one, but specifically pharmaceuticals? You've got a hub in Philadelphia and New Jersey, but you got a feedstock of energy here in Pennsylvania. I don't know if that one is something that you've looked at, what we can do to try to get those jobs into Pennsylvania and bring them back onshore.
Yeah, absolutely, George. And thanks for inviting me back. I really appreciate it. And I had a blast when we were talking earlier in the week. We're just looking at pharmaceuticals in particular. It's really shocking that we've let so much of our supply chain move to China in particular and overseas in general. So I think that we need to look at doing a few things. Generally, we need to make sure that we incentivize these companies to come back to the United States and manufacture here. And I'm not talking government handouts. I'm talking about a competitive tax structure, making sure that we reduce regulation. And again, I talked about this earlier in the week. If we just get out of the way and let the natural gas industry produce cheap and abundant natural gas, we'll reduce the cost of energy, which will in turn lead to abundant petrochemicals and abundant cheap energy, which will again incentivize companies to move back home. But we could take a look at increasing our strategic national stockpile of these pharmaceuticals in the short term to make sure we're not relying on China moving forward, or any foreign nation for that matter.